Good morning and happy day 26 of Vlogmas, also known as day 1 of Kwanzaa. Today's principle is Umoja, which means unity, and I'll give you a little bit more on that later. But I am heading to work. I work open until 2 today, and it looks like a pretty busy morning that we're gonna have. Well, on the books it looks pretty busy. I'm kind of hoping that people are like, let's just stay home and hang out with our families instead of going to get pictures. Fingers crossed. 7:46. Kelly. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. I have secured a croissant and the coffee, and I have 10 minutes before I clock in. So I'm gonna try to get myself all caffeinated because I went to sleep at 3 in the morning. Because it was Christmas and I was wilding out. I was wilding. Why? I made a poor choice. Good morning. How are you? Where are we, babe?
We're driving through my old neighborhood where I spent most of my first 18 years of life. Somewhere like 15 years, I think. 13, 12, 13, whatever. Anyway, this house right here I grew up in.
Aw, hi, Lamar's old house. That's cool.
Are we still recording?
Yep.
Well, this school right here, I went to elementary school here for a couple of years before I went to transfer to the school and my mom was a teacher.
Oh, this is a school where your dog used to come, like, jump your fence?
Yeah.
Come
But,
find you
this
guys.
is a new school. They built a new school on the side of the old school, so it's a new building, obviously, brand new building, like a year or two ago. But this is where my old school, my old elementary school for first and second grade. Only time I can remember getting sent to the office.
Bad behavior.
Correcting the teacher because she was wrong.
Oh, Lord. Did your teacher set you up?
She was wrong. She said, "Why don't you come up here and teach the class?" So I got up, went to the front of the class.
Oh my gosh.
She was young, inexperienced, didn't really know what she was doing, so you shouldn't call us to like that. Oh, you would have dunked that? Really? This is the Boys and Girls Club. Thanks to those that they added on and rebuilt stuff. Atlanta Magic donated money to add on this section and rebuild.
Cool.
Close it well after I used to do it. This is Pine Hills Road. Rolling through the hills.
The history, principles, and symbols of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration held in the United States that honors African heritage and African American cultures. Kwanzaa is observed from December 26th to January 1st and culminates in a gift-giving and a big feast The history is relatively new compared to other holidays celebrated in the United States. Dr. Karenga, professor and chairman of African Studies at the California State University, first created Kwanzaa in 1966. He created this holiday in response to the Watts riot in Los Angeles in 1965 as a way to bring African Americans together as a community.
Dr. Karenga researched African harvest celebrations and combined aspects of several different celebrations, such as those of the Ashanti and those of the Zulu, to form the foundations of Kwanzaa. The name Kwanzaa is derived from the phrase Matunda ya Kwanza, which means first fruits or harvest in Swahili. Celebrations often include singing and dancing, storytelling, poetry reading, African drumming, and feasting. Dr. Karenga created 7 guiding principles to be discussed during the week of Kwanzaa. The 7 principles represent 7 values of African cultures that help build and reinforce community among African Americans. Each day, a different principle is discussed, and each day a candle is lit on the kinara, the candle holder. On the first night, the center black candle is lit, and the principle of Umoja, or unity, is discussed. On the final day of Kwanzaa, families enjoy an African feast called Karamu. Kwanzaa has 7 core principles, or nguzo. No, I just learned how to pronounce this. Or nguzo saba. First is umoja, or unity. It means to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. There you go, a little bit of Kwanzaa information for your night.
And we are trying to make sure that our unity stays united, that we as a family with the 3 generations here will be united until God comes.
That was nice.
Thank you.
You made that up on the spot?
I did.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't have any matches or any lighters, so I'm going to light this when I get home. But this is my kinara.
And this is the candle for today. Unity.
Thanks, Mom. You're so cute on video. Thanks for coming on the video, Grandma.
You're welcome.
Oh, my lady.
Yes.
I love you. Okay, I guess you guys can get on the road now.
Stop video.
That's not an option.
Oh.